Hi Capricorn, I'm getting ready to do your love reading for the next week. So this is going to be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'll go ahead and get started. So what is the general energy for Capricorn's relationships and love at this time? What is the general energy for Capricorns and love at this time? Alright, general energy for Capricorns. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in the reverse as the general energy. And so tell me who is coming towards Capricorn. What energy is influencing the person Capricorn is thinking about? Okay, we have the Sun. So that can mean a couple of different things. Let's see, what energy is influencing Capricorn? Okay, so Capricorn, I have you in a Five of Cups energy, which is not good. That's kind of sad. So let's go ahead and clarify what's going on here. So what I'm getting right now is that there's some sort of maybe mental conflict. Five of Swords usually talks about like something being kind of a lose-lose situation, and I get the sense that maybe there's no speaking right now, there's no conversation. Maybe you took yourself out of an argument, or the person that you're dealing with did, and there's not really any fighting for one another is what I'm kind of getting right now. Okay, so the Fool. Well, I didn't really ask anything, so let's start. So tell me how Capricorn's person is feeling about Capricorn. How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? Let's get a couple shuffles. Okay, so I got the Queen of Swords. So I guess it's just, okay, why are they Queen of Swords? Why are they, what are they thinking? Okay, and tell me about the Sun. Okay, so I feel like this person at the top, and the energies can be switched around, so this might be your energy at the top, and this could be who you're dealing with at the bottom. But I feel like the person at the top got some clarity and found out something about this Emperor. Perhaps you found out that this person was sneaky, because we do have the Seven of Swords reversed, and that typically means finding out some sneaky behavior. So I feel like that's what happened, and as a result, you cut this person off. Let's see if we can bring this up just a little bit more. But like as a result, you cut this person out, And we do have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like maybe this person or this person cut you out. I'm just going to read it that way, although it could be, the energies could be switched. But I think that although this person is cutting you out, I still feel like somewhere they're still kind of juggling the idea of, you know, getting back together with you. I feel like they're juggling trying to cut you out, because it's not always easy, you know, to cut someone out, even though you know it's the best thing to do, especially if you find out something about them. But I feel like that's what they're doing, which is leaving this person at the bottom in this Five of Cups energy, which is a very depressed, very sad energy, very regretful. I mean, that's a sad picture. I'm trying to get it so you don't have that glare. You know, very sad energy. Okay, so let's get into the bottom energy. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Why is this person? Why is the bottom energy Five of Cups? And I think it's kind of clear. This person is getting cut out. Why is this person? Okay, so I feel like they're doing a lot of soul searching. I think they might be trying to figure out, you know, when I get the Hermit, someone could be a Virgo. We also have the Emperor, so you may have been dealing with an Aries. We have the Sun, Leo. Gemini, Libra, Taurus as well. Excuse me, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with the Virgo energy here in the Hermit, this is going really, really within. They may have closed themselves off. Instead of like coming towards you to figure out why maybe you're not speaking to them anymore, they may have just been, it's like they're going inside, they're internalizing everything, they're going over everything in their head as to what has happened in this relationship, and trying to get a better understanding of, you know, what they did wrong, what went wrong, just replaying things over. The Hermit can think itself, and it's ruled by Mercury. You know, it's a sign of communication and mental thoughts. Hermit can go over and over and over, especially with the Five of Cups. I think it's just, you know, this type of energy to me is just, I feel like this person cannot get you out of their mind, or you cannot get this person out of their mind, Capricorn. Okay, so there's waiting energy. Yeah, so again, with the Nine of Swords reversed, so I feel like this person is waiting. They're deep in their heads. We got the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I think they're just, or this may be you, you're just waiting. You're going through everything that's transpired. You're thinking about things really hard. You feel like you cannot get this person off of your mind, and you want to have a new start, or you will come, you know, out to offer this person a new start at the top, but I don't see it happening right now. I see that there's a period of just kind of like waiting and being aloof and staying a bit to yourself. This was a pretty straightforward reading in my opinion, so I'm going to go ahead and see where the energies line up at the end of the week. Where do the energies line up for Capricorn and their person? One card for the top energy, one card for the bottom energy. Where do the energies line up in the next 7 days? Okay, so the top, we have the High Priestess for the top energy, and then bottom, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's interesting. So, Seven of Swords. So they have the Seven of Swords too, and it's reversed. So yeah, I really feel like this person. I feel the High Priestess to me is someone who's, you know, who's quiet. I think that this person at the top is just being quiet, being very mysterious in a way. And I think that's why this person is in Virgo mode at the bottom. If this is you, the bottom energy is in Virgo mode because, you know, the High Priestess is quiet. She doesn't really reveal what's going on inside. And I feel like whatever was found out here has caused the top person to cut this bottom person off and just go into like this high priestess mode. Maybe you didn't even really tell this person what it is that you found out, or this person has a hard time maybe not understanding why you cut this top person cut them out. But I don't really see a whole lot of communication. I feel like this person at the bottom is just doing a lot of waiting. And they maybe what came out about them is they have a family. So we got the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're invested elsewhere, and that's what you found out. Because we got the Seven of Swords in their energy and the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Double reversed. So that's your energy, Capricorn. Maybe they're just working. They went from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they had a family that they were attached to. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, is that possibly you found out they had a family, or they have a family that they're attached to, and maybe this person was married at one point and they are releasing themselves from that attachment. They could be divorced. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Some people say this is also Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like, and it's reversed, I feel like they were maybe married at one point and they're coming out of that. Another storyline could be they might be wanting to come back and offer you, you know, some stability. Maybe they didn't offer you stability in the past. But perhaps they're wanting to not close out this cycle with you and offer some kind of stability, a stable relationship. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, we got the Seven of Wands. So it's kind of like they're letting down their defenses here. Maybe they were defensive at one point. I kind of feel like maybe they were stuck on someone from their past. You know, we got the Six of Cups here, and that's fast. That's the past. I feel like maybe at one point they were stuck on someone from their past. Maybe it was someone that they were married to. And, or it could have been a marriage. It just could have been a relationship that they were in, that they are releasing themselves from. But I feel like they're having a hard time doing that. Okay, tell me about the High Priestess. That's interesting. 3 cards came out. So we got the High Priestess, but the Empress, the Sun, and the King of Swords. So I feel like, again, the High Priestess doesn't talk. She's not speaking. But I think that this person at the bottom was in a relationship that they had a hard time, or a past relationship they had a hard time getting out of, or getting over. But, you know, what they're discovering is that they really have some feelings for you. And so that's why they're slowly releasing this past person and wanting to come towards you. That's kind of what I see for you, Capricorn. I hope that that provides some clarity and it wasn't more confusing. Um, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and you all stay safe. Bye.